Welcome everybody back to Home Harbour. So, HMS Enterprise, and today's job is going to be false keel. We're going to put all of those pieces together. This is the first stage. This is not all of the pieces that requires, and we're going to join stern and the bow. So we will prepare our pieces to put them on the cradle, in the cradle. So guys, to don't mix up, I didn't print again, not again, first time I didn't print the instructions, because this is basically, well, simple, but you need to be careful. I put numbers behind every plank to when I'm going to send them down, when I'm going to glue them together, to don't mix them up. So guys, we need F10, F11, F9, F8, F5 and F6. Basically we need to put them together. This is going to be the first one. We need to glue it. Then we have again the sanding line right here. We're going to send it down to continue this one, to continue this line for the planking. So this part right here will join with the bow like this. Then the next part, the last ones are go below. It's going to be like this. Check every time you have here the marks when you need to send it down, so don't make any mistakes how to glue them, or you need to glue them like this or like this. You can check with the lines when we need to send it. So it must be like this. So it goes behind the stern part right here, like this, guys. Nope, like this. Yep, you see, I did a mistake that I warned you about. We have guiding lines. This one will join with this part right here, so it goes behind this, like this. Then again, this one is going to be like this, and then we will join it right here. Right, guys? If I put everything right together, yes, I did. And this one will join with this. So guys, this is going to be first stage. Don't mix them up. You'll have any problems. What I'm about to do right now is again sanding all of the parts. I showed you how to do this line for the planking, so you'll have no problem. You have here the ending. Don't go any farther. So I'm going to do this job, then I will come back to you and show you the result, because this is nothing to film. You glue them together, you send them down, then you glue everything together. So guys, I'll go back to work and then I will come back to you. So now guys, very important thing that I need to tell you. First, I already glue this part in the top. I finish all of these pieces. Very important stuff. Why do you have the plan? So according to the plans, we're going to build the ship, right? Some pieces, it's not perfect. There is not such thing as a perfect piece, perfect part. So guys, you need to check always by the plan. I'm speaking like this, like I'm professional, but I'm not. I'm just, everything that I'm doing, I'm checking by the plan. We have here, here, and here pieces with the nailing, right? So when you're going to send it down, make sure that it's lining up and it's all correct by the plan, guys. Okay? Don't put all of the pieces together. Some pieces you need to send down, some pieces you need to adjust to do it right. Why those pieces where we're going to put our ribs is A15 and A14, two parts. Why did I glue this part right here? Because If I will not glue this part and I will just finish our ship with the stern post part, it will be a little bit longer than it is on the plan, guys, right? It's about, well, I don't know, 0 point right here, 0.5 mil. So to don't do any mistake, I glue first this part right here. You will not mix them up. A15, A14, you will see here there is a slot to put inside this part right here. So you will never mix them up. As well as here, we have here half of the piece and right here half of the piece. So we put them. So guys, only after putting this part together, you can see where to put this piece, right? So it's all will make sense, and then it will all comes together like it is on the plan, by the plan, guys. So this is how I'm working. So now my next job is going to be, I already sent it down. You can see by the line of the sanding. I already sent this piece down. It's ready. Now I need to glue only this part right here on the top, join it. I did the sanding on the top, on the both sides. Guys, honestly, I don't see the point to sand down inside the ribs. Just give a little bit of sanding, but to sand it down completely, I don't think it make much sense, because the ribs will go inside and they will cover this part, right? Just my thought. You can do what please you. So I'm going to glue this part right here, then the stern post, and then guys, I will come back to you and show you how it come up. It's pretty simple, guys. Just pay attention by the plan, guys. You have the plans. This is why you have the plans, guys. Okay, so I will do this job and again I will come back to you. And so let's check it by the plans, guys. And according to the plan, I did a great job. I think so. Yeah, everything fits. I think everything is right. So everything is good. Now our next step is going to be two pieces. This is S3 and Q9. There is not a lot of sanding, guys, but we need here and here, when they join, we need to sand them down so they will join together in the bottom of the ship, right? How I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to glue just S3 right here, right now. I'm going to glue it, then I'm going to trim it, I'm going to sand it down, and then I'm going to sand down this part and adjust to join both of them like this, and then I will glue this part. But this one I can glue right now and sand it down. So guys, I will first glue this part, I will sand it down right here, so show you how does it work. Okay, so see you in a few, for you, seconds, for me, I don't know, minutes. And so after assembling this piece, I sand it down like this, guys. You make a small like a slot right here. It's very small scale, it's hard to show, but I will try. You will do here a small slot like this, then Q9, you go into sand it down like this as well, and then you will join them together like this. You will glue it and then sand it down, and that will be it, like this, guys. So I'm going to do again this part, guys. I'm going to glue it. I'm going to sand it down from the sides, a little bit from behind, from the bottom, and then, guys, I will come back to you and we will continue because we have more 4 parts to glue. And so, guys, after cleaning everything is smooth, nice. Now the last pieces that we have is F1 and F2. This is how they look just with rough sanding. I just sand it right here and here. This is what we should do, guys. We need to do the smooth angle. It doesn't have to be perfect because the final sanding is going to be after assembling all of the ribs. So, guys, I just create the smooth angle. You compare one to another. I just give a smooth angle, and now I'm going to glue them. How I'm going to glue them? This is going to be the last thing that we do. We're going to use our plan, guys. To find the position, right position of the glue, we have our plan. So according to our plan, we can see this one should be just a little bit above this part right here, guys, right? So just a little bit. So it's going to be like this, right? Just a small piece. So first one will go at this position. Right here, just a little bit, right, like we have right here on the plan. And the front one, we need to place almost at the same line as we have here the joint. So it must be like this, and it must repeat the curve that we did, guys. So it must be like this. So, guys, I'm going to glue it. I'm going to glue those pieces. Be careful sanding them. They are very fragile. I took almost all of the carbon black, but there are some places that I don't want to sand more because I'm afraid to damage it. But when you're going to put the ribs, you're going to cover it, guys. Don't overdo it, because this just to make a smooth, nice angles, and then when we're going to put our ribs, we will sand it down all together nice and smooth. So, guys, I'm going to glue those parts and then I will come back to you. And so, guys, pieces are at the position. And with this, guys, I'm finishing the video. We assembled the keel, we put those parts for the ribs. Everything is good, guys. Now I will just turn on the music, make some tea, work with those 2 last pieces. We'll clean up some parts that we did, some carbon black if I have. And the next video we are ready to assemble the cradle, guys. So thank you very much. It was Roma from Home Harbor and HMS Enterprise. Thank you, guys, and I see you next time.